They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They are such a talented team in defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Mahomes going to throw. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 43. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. From the 41, Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 20-yard line. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelce. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. They'll try with McKinnon, and he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They're going to try and run. You know, we've discussed this before, and we've seen it at practices, extra periods being put in for the offense on these 2-point tries. But the defense, they're beefing up their support as well in practice.
They absolutely have to. If people are going to go for 2 and try and gain those advantages and make it tougher on your team as the game goes along, you have to be in a position to stop those. You can't let them get the advantage. So, yes, the defensive teams, they're putting in that extra time on 2-point plays as well.
First and 10 now for Mills and the Texans at their own 27. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here's Mills. Open man is Jordan, the tight end. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. Now Mills on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and that will force a turnover on downs. So they take a big, big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right, the social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room?
Yeah.
Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Second down, McKinnon. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Mahomes quickly complete out wide. 3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal. 6-0 our score after 1. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, second and goal. But no hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. They'll try and run with McKinnon. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon with his second touchdown here in this first half. And they're able to add on to their advantage. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From his end zone, here's Tremon Smith. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Now, still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. First and 10, it's Pierce. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. A first down throw for Mills. Got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan. He'll get it inside the 20. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A big play there on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up first and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far on this drive.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Dameon Pierce, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Texans have got it back to within a score. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. On first down, Mahomes escapes the sack. Flush to his right. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
Now it's Mahomes again. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Mills on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. On second down, here's Pierce. Oh, he's got a little daylight. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in four-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Mills on third and 2. On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, first down. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Pierce gets this one running right. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And Pierce gets it again on second down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Final play of the half. Mills. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Damian Pierce as time expires in the first half. And the Texans have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Mills. Dorsett's got it. And, oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Here we go on 4th down. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. First down, Mills. He finds his man, complete. That's Jordan. Finding room at midfield. Look at the big fella go. Inside the 10. A big play there on the catch and run. 67 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Pierce is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the second time in the ball game. And, Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half? Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score. From the gun, they will run McKinnon. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So after the run by McKinnon, here's 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. Fights through him. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
And as you saw right there, this is a guy with pretty good speed for a tight end. Nice job there, catching the short throw and turning it upfield. He can also be a weapon downfield as well.
Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, they'll try to run it. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Mahomes now to throw. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Mahomes will throw for it. And this is caught. And they've got the lead here in the 4th. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with it. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
Out of the end zone comes Smith.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 79 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Another carry for Pierce. Brought down by Willie Gay.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 2nd and 9, Mills over the middle, Dorsett. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Pierce takes it straight ahead, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2nd and 8. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mills. And he's got Dorsett complete. And he goes diving to get as much as he can following a big gain. A nice little cherry on top there at the end. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause of the action. A timeout here defensively. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Give to Pierce. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Once more, it's Pierce. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll run for it with Pierce. And this time he is in. Dameon Pierce, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Texans go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Mills back to throw. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last. He's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Here's Mahomes. And this one is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mahomes will throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with the offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, second through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Passing lanes, tough to come by with so many defensive backs on the field here late in the game. And it's not just the number of bodies, it's their quickness and their agility that makes it tough to complete a pass.
Mahomes. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And the Texans have just about sewn up.
Punk ass.
You see, it's two type of people in life.